right, buckle up, everybody, because we are diving deep into the stars this week.
Ooh, sounds exciting.
It is. We're going to be decoding the astrological forecast for you
Oh, cool.
for February 10th to the 16th, 2025.
Okay.
Our trusted source this week.
Who are we looking at?
It's Tarot by Hi. See, they've got some really great insights. And
Oh, yeah, I've seen their stuff online.
yeah, you can find them at tarotbyhick.net.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, so this week, High Seas forecast is all about
What does it give us the theme?
adaptation, improvisation,
Yeah.
and shining bright.
Ooh, I like that. Shining bright.
Yeah, so it seems like things might get a little chaotic this week.
Oh, boy.
But C seems to think there's a lot of opportunity for like some creative breakthroughs.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I'm really interested in that.
Yeah, well, and what I found interesting was like,
Yeah.
he doesn't just say expect the unexpected this week, right?
Yeah.
They actually connect this to like a really specific action.
Oh, wow.
Having to adapt or crumble. And, you don't usually see that level of detail in weekly forecasts.
Right.
So it really makes you think about like how to practically apply these cosmic insights.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Right.
Like, okay, yeah, so we've got to be ready to adapt.
Yeah.
Or else we're going to crumble. Oh, boy.
Right.
Okay, well, let's break it down day by day.
Yeah, let's get into the nitty-gritty.
Yeah, so Monday, we've got Mercury, the planet of communication, squaring off against Uranus, the planet of surprises.
So.
Now, I know this transit usually brings, unexpected news.
Oh, yeah.
And shakeups.
For sure.
But what does that actually mean for us, for, our day-to-day?
Right. How does that show up?
Yeah, like what's going to happen? You tell me.
Well, okay, think of it this way. Mercury rules.
Yeah.
Like our thought processes and communication.
Yeah.
And the Uranus is all about, sudden change, disruption.
Mm-hmm.
So when these two planets clash, it's like our mental circuits get totally overloaded. Right. So you might experience communication glitches, technology hiccups. Maybe you find yourself like blurting things out before you really think them through.
Oh, no.
Like imagine accidentally replying all to a company-wide email with that meme you meant to send your friend.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, not the best look.
Yeah. Okay. So definitely double check all my emails on Monday.
Yeah.
But is there any way that we can like harness this energy, for good?
Ooh, I like that.
Can we use these disruptions to our advantage somehow?
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's always a way to work with this energy.
Okay, good.
One way is to just be, open to new perspectives and ideas.
Okay.
Even if they seem strange at first.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Because Mercury square Uranus can bring unexpected breakthroughs and innovations if we're willing to embrace the shakeup.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's also a great time to brainstorm, think outside the box. Don't be afraid to challenge your usual way of thinking.
I like that.
Yeah.
So Monday's about embracing the unexpected and flexing our mental agility.
Yeah. Be ready to think on your feet.
Got it. Okay. Tuesday brings us the Sun squaring Uranus.
Okay.
Now, the Sun is all about our ego, right?
Yeah. Sense of self.
Yeah, I can already sense some fireworks.
Yeah. This one can be a little bit tense.
Oh, boy.
So this transit can create like tension between our desire for stability, right?
Yes.
And our need for freedom.
Oh, okay.
Because that classic inner battle between our comfort zone and our rebellious side.
Yes.
He actually calls this a tug of war between these two parts of ourselves, which I love that image.
Yeah, that is a really good image.
Right. We all have that part of us that loves routine and predictability. But then there's that other part that just wants to break free and do something new.
Totally.
So it's like, how do we navigate this cosmic tug of war?
Yeah, how do we do it? How do we navigate it?
How do we not make rash decisions in the process?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, first of all, it's important to recognize that feeling restless or frustrated, totally natural response to this transit.
Okay.
Don't beat yourself up for wanting to break free from anything that feels restrictive. You know?
Okay.
The key is to channel that energy constructively.
Okay.
So instead of making huge, life-altering decisions, focus on small, calculated risks.
Okay, I like that.
Maybe try a new hobby.
Yeah.
Experiment with a different look.
Okay.
Or speak up about something you've been holding back.
Yeah, so like baby steps toward breaking out of our comfort zone.
Exactly.
Okay, baby steps. I like that.
Baby steps.
But if this energy is all about, like, breaking free, are there any situations where it's better to just lay low? Like, what if I have a big presentation at work on Tuesday?
Oh, that's a great question.
Should I just call in sick?
While embracing change is important, it's also crucial to pick your battles,
Okay.
right? If you've got a big presentation or important meeting, maybe not the best time to totally rock the boat.
Oh, okay.
You could try channeling that rebellious energy into your presentation itself.
Oh, okay.
Maybe propose a bold new idea or take a more unconventional approach.
Yeah, I like that.
It's all about finding creative ways to express that need for change within the existing structure.
Okay, yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So Tuesday is about strategically channeling our rebellious energy.
Love it.
Now, Wednesday,
Okay.
this is when things get really interesting.
Ooh, what's happening Wednesday?
We have a full moon in Leo.
Whoa, full moon in Leo. Okay.
With those glitter cannons ready, because this lunar phase is all about
I'm ready.
confidence, creativity, and stepping into the spotlight.
Ooh, I love it.
Yeah, and it's not just any full moon. It's forming what's called a T-square
What, a T-square? What is that?
with the Sun, Mercury, and Uranus.
Okay.
Now, I know that sounds a little technical,
A little bit.
but imagine it like a cosmic game of tug of war
Okay.
with these planets pulling us in different directions.
Oh.
So it can definitely bring up some intense emotions, especially with the Sun and Uranus already squaring.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a lot.
Yeah, buckle up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this full moon T-square could make us feel kind of pulled in a bunch of different directions. Like we're juggling all these competing priorities or desires. You might feel this surge of creative energy.
Yeah.
But also, experience some frustration or impatience when you're trying to bring your ideas to life.
Oh, so basically we might feel like we're on a little bit of an emotional roller coaster this week.
Exactly. But remember, Leo is a fire sign,
Yeah.
known for its confidence and charisma.
Right.
So while this full moon can be intense,
Yeah.
it's also a really great opportunity to step into our power
Okay.
and express ourselves authentically.
Yeah.
It's a chance to shine our brightest, even amidst the chaos.
Speaking of shining bright.
Yeah.
I see. See, keeps emphasizing that idea in their forecast. They even talk about the importance of community
Oh, interesting.
and how our combined light can be more powerful than any one of us shining alone.
Ooh, I like that.
I thought that was such a cool perspective.
I agree. It's a reminder that this full moon isn't just about individual self-expression.
Yeah.
It's also about, recognizing the power of collaboration.
Right.
And celebrating the unique talents of those around us.
Okay.
It's think about when you look up at a night sky full of stars, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the collective brilliance that takes your breath away.
Yeah, totally. It's not just one star.
It's all of them together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, now there's another interesting aspect to this full moon.
Okay, what is it?
It's forming a trine with Chiron, the wounded healer. I'm
I-
always fascinated by Chiron
Me too.
because it represents our deepest wounds, but also our potential for healing.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head.
It's both things at the same time.
Chiron reminds us that our wounds could be sources of strength and wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
And this full moon trine is like a cosmic invitation to integrate those wounds, embrace our imperfections, and recognize the power in our own vulnerability.
Oh, wow.
It might even bring up some past hurts for healing
Okay.
or offer a new perspective on those past experiences.
So this full moon is like a triple whammy.
It really is.
It's pushing us out of our comfort zones, encouraging us to express ourselves, and offering us a chance to heal old wounds.
Yeah.
Sounds intense.
Intense, but in a good way.
But also incredibly transformative.
Yeah, it's a really potent combination of energies that can be truly catalytic for personal growth.
Okay, so we've got chaotic Monday, rebellious Tuesday,
right,
emotionally charged Wednesday.
Yep.
What else does this week have in store for us?
Well, Wednesday also brings another major planetary shift.
Oh, what's that?
Mercury moves into Pisces,
Okay.
where it'll stay until April 16th.
Wait, Mercury in Pisces?
Yeah.
That sounds like a huge change of pace. Pisces is all about intuition,
Right.
Emotions, and let's be honest,
What?
a bit of escapism.
A little bit, yeah.
So what does this mean for, our communication style?
Oh, that's interesting.
Will we all be speaking in riddles and metaphors?
It's not quite that dramatic.
Okay.
But you're definitely picking up on the shift in energy.
Yeah.
As Mercury enters Pisces, our thinking becomes less linear
Okay.
and more intuitive.
Mm-hmm.
We might find ourselves drawn to creative pursuits,
Okay.
especially those that allow us to tap into our emotions
Right.
and express ourselves more fluidly.
So less spreadsheets and more poetry slams.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
But I know, Heis, you mentioned something about
Yeah.
difficulty focusing on practical matters during this transit.
Yeah, it can be a little bit spacey.
So how do we balance like that dreamy Tachian energy with our everyday responsibilities?
Right, that's a great point.
Yeah.
It's true that Mercury in Pisces can make it a little challenging
Okay.
to stay grounded and focused on the details.
Yeah.
Daydreaming and distractions might become more frequent.
Oh, no.
So it's crucial to be mindful of this tendency, especially if you have important deadlines or tasks that require, precision.
Right.
Setting reminders, breaking down tasks into smaller chunks, and creating a structured schedule can help you stay on track.
So basically embrace the dreamy vibes.
Yes.
But don't forget to set your alarm clock.
Exactly.
Okay, I got it.
Good. Yeah.
Now, we can't talk about Mercury without mentioning the dreaded retrograde.
Oh, there we go.
And it just so happens that Mercury will be retrograde in Pisces from March 9th to the 29th.
Ooh, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How should we think about that?
Yeah, the infamous Mercury retrograde
Yeah.
tends to get a bad rap,
Yeah.
but it's not necessarily a time to fear.
Okay.
Think of it as like a cosmic pause button,
Oh.
a time to slow down, review, and reflect.
So instead of dreading it, we should embrace the retrograde as a time for introspection and reevaluation.
Exactly.
Okay, but how does being in Pisces change the flavor of this particular retrograde?
That's a good question.
Does it like amplify the potential for miscommunication
It certainly can.
and technological mishaps?
Yeah, with Mercury retrograde in Pisces, those miscommunications might have a more emotional undercurrent.
Oh.
Pay extra attention to the tone and subtext of communications, and be patient if misunderstandings arise.
Okay.
This is also a time to be mindful of escapist tendencies.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let daydreaming or procrastination derail your progress.
All right. Okay, so we've got like a double dose of this Piscean energy.
Yeah, for sure.
With Mercury moving into the sign and then the upcoming retrograde.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a time for some deep introspection.
Yeah.
Connecting with our intuition.
For sure.
But also like a time to be, super mindful of
Mm-hmm.
potential communication issues. And, and those escapist tendencies.
Right, exactly.
Mm.
So, any advice for us?
Well, the key is to like lean into the Piscean strengths.
Okay.
Creativity, compassion, spiritual exploration.
Okay, yeah.
So instead of fighting the dreamy, intuitive vibes, use them to your advantage.
Okay, good.
This is a great time to journal, meditate, do creative activities that help you connect with your inner world.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
It's like the universe is giving us permission to take a break from the hustle and bustle of everyday life.
Absolutely.
And tune into something deeper.
Exactly. Connect with that inner wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And remember, Mercury retrograde is a cycle.
Right.
It happens several times a year.
Yeah.
It's a natural part of the cosmic rhythm. And it offers us an opportunity to slow down, reflect, refine our approach.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground this week.
We have, yeah.
We've got unexpected shakeups, that cosmic tug of war between our comfort zone and our rebellious side.
Right. We've got that supercharged full moon in Leo.
Ooh, yeah.
And a deep dive into all this Piscean energy.
It's going to be a week.
Anything else we should be aware of as we navigate this astrological roller coaster?
Well, really emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and detachment throughout the week. With all these intense planetary aspects, it's easy to get swept up in the drama, react impulsively.
Right.
They suggest that we observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment.
Okay.
And practice letting go of anything that no longer serves us.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's like we need to find that balance between embracing the energy, but not letting it completely overwhelm us.
Exactly.
It's almost like riding a wave.
Ooh, I like that.
You need to be in tune with the energy of the ocean.
Right.
To stay afloat.
Yeah.
But you also need to maintain your balance so you don't get swept under.
That's a great analogy.
Yeah, so this week is all about finding that sweet spot between surrendering to the cosmic flow and staying grounded in our own center. I love that. So as we navigate this week of surprises, shifts, and deep introspection, what's the one key takeaway?
I think C sums it up perfectly.
Okay.
This week is a cosmic invitation to practice flexibility, embrace change, Trust that even amidst the unexpected twists and turns,
Yeah.
there's a greater plan unfolding.
Okay.
Pay attention to the subtle whispers of your intuition.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
You might be surprised by the insights and opportunities that emerge.
Beautifully said. And to everyone listening, we'd love to hear your thoughts.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about this week's astrological forecast?
Yeah, let us know.
Are you excited about any of the transits? Maybe a little apprehensive about some of them?
Mm-hmm.
Share your experiences in the comments and let's navigate this cosmic journey together.
Yes.
Until next time, keep shining bright.